So you need to sit down with yourself, look at all the past anger issues you've had, look at what's actually brought about it. What was the thing that happened before you began to really feel very angry, and before you began to throw tantrums or yell or slam doors? You understand? Look back at them. Take some time to reflect. That reflection will show you what is happening, right? That reflection is going to show you what is happening. Now, your job is not for you to begin to avoid all the triggers, because it's not even possible to avoid all the triggers. What your job is at this point is to notice the triggers, right? When you notice the triggers, that is going to bring you a gift. Yes, it's going to bring you a gift, and that gift is called self-awareness. When you notice your triggers, you're going to become more self-aware. And when you become more self-aware, what happens is that you have gained you have gained a gift, a very major gift. Now I have an activity for you. That activity is, I need you to keep a trigger tracker. Trigger tracker. I want you to keep track of your trigger. That's what I'm saying, right? How are you going to keep track of your trigger? You are going to write down, you're going to write down the things that are triggering your anger. So how do you do it? You're going to write down what happened before the anger, before you got really angry. What happened? How did I feel when that thing happened? What was my feeling when that thing happened? Then what did I do after I felt what happened, right? Let me take it again. You're going to be writing down what happened, what did I feel, and what did I do, right? When you do that, you're going to begin to notice the pattern of your anger. You're going to begin to notice what happens before you get angry, how you feel when you get angry, and what you eventually do. That will show you your anger pattern. And that in itself is power. When you get to that point, when you understand what is happening with you, you have gained power. And that is one of your healing tools, right? It is one of your healing tools. Now, without wasting too much time, I will be